on the record in the matter of Highland Flats versus Honeycutt 25-03444 LP. Counsel, can I have your appearance, please?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Attorney Hamza Sob on behalf of the plaintiff.
And I see Harley Honeycutt and Angelica Brito. If you can unmute and state your name for the record.
Angelica Brito.
My name's Harley Honeycutt.
Okay, this was a motion to set aside dismissal and reinstate case. It says plaintiff filed a complaint on June 18, 2025 for the property in question. There was a hearing back on July 23rd for non-payment of rent before this court. The hearing was scheduled at 3:30. Counsel for the plaintiff did zoom in for the hearing on the correct date and did check in with the court. However, after waiting in the waiting room in courtroom, counsel for the plaintiff got disconnected from the virtual court hearing after 20 minutes of trying. Counsel and plaintiff was unable to reconnect, but was advised by the court clerk that the case was dismissed without prejudice. The plaintiff's knowledge, the defendant remains in the home to this date and currently owes $2,597 in unpaid rent. Did I miss anything of importance in your motion?
No, Your Honor. I think that's perfect.
Okay. Help me understand why you would be in my Zoom room for a hearing.
I believe it was a Zoom hearing or a mistake of a Zoom hearing.
I don't hold hearings via Zoom for landlord tenant. You had to, that's in person only. I say that like a broken record at the pre-trial.
I understand that, Your Honor. I'm always in the 54A. I believe one of my colleagues had a scheduling conflict and he appeared via Zoom. And then he was the one that got disconnected. Sorry?
Oh, no, absolutely not. Mr. Asphalt, who was here, and you just refreshed my recollection. I know why the case was dismissed. Mr. Asphalt was here. Mr. Asphalt handled the hearing and then he left. Mr. Asphalt got into a vehicle and started driving and tried to log in and pretend like he couldn't hear the court because he was driving while into the court. And this is after I've already had the same issue with Mr. Asphalt by driving and trying to operate Zoom, which is against the law. And he lied then. And so this time he got disconnected. He did not have a good signal because he's moving in a motor vehicle during the time. So the case was dismissed. He had no authority from the court to appear via Zoom for said hearing because all my hearings are in person. He also had already had an issue with this court about appearing while driving a vehicle. I do not let anyone, especially litigants, appear while they're driving a car. And I'd expect an attorney who has a bar license to know better. So the case was dismissed because he failed to appear for court. So he can reissue the case and start from scratch. Maybe he'll learn how to follow the law in the courtroom.
I understand. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. You're all set.